Hey guys, welcome back. This is Lantis, and welcome to Let's Play Torin's Passage. As you can see, after you start a game, whenever you load the game back up, you get to you can either load your game, or just click resume, and you'll resume the game, or you could actually kind of chapter select as if it were like newer age games where Nintendo's like, chapter select, so if you get stuck, you can continue enjoying the game. But we're not, pansies, so we're going to play through like we're supposed to. And we last started on Chapter 2, which is on Escarpa. So, unfortunately, when I stopped the video, it went ahead and played Chapter 2's intro. So, I'm just going to go ahead and start Escarpa right here so you can get a hold of the dialogue.
Sir, they were both in there.
And
They're gone.
and the child.
Missing.
The child must be found immediately.
That was referring to the dead couple in the bed and their child.
Whoa!
Oh. It could have been a little bit better landing, but whatever.
Whoa!
Oh. Fail?
What?
Fail? And that was almost really, really bad. Anyway, so this is actually a planet inside our planet. Or some weird snaz like that. I don't know, but basically, for all we know, this is where Licentia is, but who knows? We'll find out.
What?
This is actually a pretty long one. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this in one video or not, but we'll give it a shot. But what we do know is that we need to collect a crap load of these plates. They are going to serve our purpose later. Now, we could go on down here, but we're going to go check this little house out over here first.
Live on CD-ROM from beautiful cliffside Escarpa, it's the Bitternuts! With Jack Blackman as Mr. Bitternut. And starring Sandra Bullhockey as Mrs. Bitternut. With Vinyl McCarthy as little Bobby Bitternut.
Yes, they're the Bitternuts. They're not just peanut, but they're nuts, they're nuts, they're wild Bitternuts.
Today, we join the Bitternuts just as they hear a knock on their door.
Just a minute. Holly, can you get that? Oh, never mind. Do I have to do everything around here? Coming! Yo! Aren't you the giant economy-sized visitor? You know I'd ask you in, but I'm not sure there's enough air in here. Holly, take a look at this guy. This is what a real man looks like. Holly? Oh, honey, don't mind him. He's just acting his IQ. So, you want to come in? Or maybe that should be, can you come in?
Why, thank you. I will.
Hey, Mom, Hey, Mom, Whoa! Who's the big guy?
We don't know, honey. We're still waiting to find out.
this game is so weird.
My name is Torin, from the lands above.
I'm Mrs. Bitternut, and this is what's left of my husband, Mr. Bitternut. And that's Bobby, our son. So, what's that thing in your purse?
It's not a purse, it's a
Why,
satchel.
that's my little buddy, Boogle.
Yay, Boogle Yo-Yo.
Oh, he won't hurt you. He likes people.
Yeah? But he won't fit in here. If he's smart, he'll stay off my furniture.
Whatever, bitch. Alright, so as you can see, we got a few Boogle items. We got our yo-yo and our shovel. And as you can see, there's one of the only thing that has color other than red in here is us, whatever it is, Mr. Bitternut is cooking, and this. But
Hey, what are you doing? Put that down.
so yeah, she's gonna be a really mean person, not let us have it. But we got what we needed out of here,
Back in the bag, buddy.
so we're gonna get out of here. And sometimes Boogle has to jump in a pouch
Be sure to join us
to leave.
next time when we hear Bobby Bitternut ask,
Just hang out till Mom's gone.
The Bitternuts is not filmed before a live audience.
Oh boy, that is so bad. I mean, that's really, really bad. But as you can see, instead of a left and right scrolling platform or level, this is an up and down one. So, and Boogle's already onto something else. What are you looking for, buddy? Oh. Oh, good job, retard. So, can I talk to her?
Hello.
She's so busy washing, she never even noticed me.
Yeah. Can't talk to her. But we can go over here and steal clothespin from her laundry line. We're gonna be needing that.
Someone left this clothespin just hanging here.
Yeah, I know. We should take it, shouldn't we? Hey, who's this little guy? And he just kind of twitches a little bit. Alright. So, if I'm not mistaken, we can go ahead, head a little bit further down, run into some more characters we need to meet.
In the bag, bub.
Why does Boogle got to get in the bag to walk downstairs? Alright, let's go ahead and take a gander what's in here. Wow. That looks like a dragon's mouth. But hey! Hey, is that what I think it is? Back in 95, this kind of
Got it.
creeped me out.
Hey, you. What a stench. I wonder what's inside there.
Yeah, I do too. So, if we can't fit down there, but Boogle can. Boogle might be a little big, but we have Boogle Worm, so I think we
Boogle, can you be a worm?
can get him to go down into the
Check back
cave.
inside there. I bet it's a way out of this land.
Oh. Good job, Artard.
Yeah, I bet it's dark in there. What are we gonna do?
Well, we're gonna boogle lamp because even though he's just changing into the shape of a lamp, somehow or another it produces light.
Boogle, turn into a lantern so we can see what's back there. Wow, Boogle. It looks brown and soft and smells terrible. We've just got to have some of that.
Alright, but we have nothing to collect it with. What are we going to use? Oh, boogle shovel. I think.
Say, Boogle, would you mind being a shovel?
It's like
I say, be a shovel.
I don't have to put up with this shit. Literally. And I guess we worm them.
Okay, Boogle.
Worm 'em
turn
out.
back into a worm again and get out of there. But don't forget our sample.
I would hate him so much right now. Seriously. Where did he get the bag? What is that? Oh. it's dragon poo. Awesome. Alright. Let's continue going down a little bit further and drop off these tiles that we've been collecting. Our inventory is going to get quite cluttered with them. Oh, but that's right, I can't.
Hello, my name is Torin.
Hey, get out of here!
Oh, Tripe, you're such a grump. Hello, young man.
Hello, may I walk past?
But of course.
No! This is our land! Why don't you just jump off?
Tripe? Oh, just ignore him. He's just a grumpy old stick in the bowels.
Don't talk to him, Viscera. He must be up to no good. I don't like him. Besides that, he's ugly.
I like Viscera.
Ugly? Well,
Yeah, you're ugly. You're skinny and tall. Why, I've only seen one person tall as you.
Tripe, stop it. Come to think of it, young man, you do remind me of someone hereabouts. Someone special, too. Royalty. She'd be quite a catch for someone that looks like, someone of your, appearance.
So,
she? Oh, really? But I'm not in the habit of taking dating advice from a vulture. On the other hand, I would like to get past you so I could head up those steps. Would you mind if I asked you to move from your nest?
Mine? Of course not.
Thank you.
Don't mind, 'cause I ain't gonna.
Now, Tripe, we could go for a little flight. I know my wing could sure use a stretch.
Nope. My wing is fine. Not moving. Happy right here.
so we could keep this going, but let's not bother because he's just gonna keep being a little bitch. But as you can tell, like, it's frowned upon to look, you know, like Torin. It's like everybody is like really short and stubbly and just not very well. They're humanoid, just not. Well, they look mostly like the Bitternuts and her and whatever. So we're going to head up this way. I think that leads over this bridge, or maybe that bridge up there. I don't know, but we're about to see the king and queen of this land. You know, they talked about the lands below being this horrible, evil place, but actually, I like this place better than where I came from, or where Torin originally came from, so I hardly see what the problem is. Ah.
Well, well, what have we here? It's nice to see humility in somebody around here.
Good day, sir.
Yes, it is, isn't it? But then every day is a good day here in paradise.
A land as lovely as this should be called paradise.
Maybe it should, but we call it Escarpa. But the real question is, what do we call you?
Oh, forgive me, sir. My name is Torin of the lands above.
I am Rupert, King of Escarpa, And this is my lovely wife, Queen Di.
Oh, how do you do, ma'am?
Alarmed, I'm sure.
Eh? What's that?
I said, charmed, I'm sure.
That's nice.
Alright, so if you can see, we've got a tile right here.
Your Majesty, this tile seems similar to others I've seen around Escarpa.
Oh, yes, I suppose it is. It was a most popular style a few years ago.
May I have it for my collection?
But what for?
Oh, nothing, I guess. I just kind of liked it.
No, not without a very good reason, young man.
Stingy, stingy king. Now, as you can see, if anybody knows, please someone tell me what that's a head of. Is it supposed to be some famous, like, composer or whatever? Oh, that music's so horrible. But as you can see, he's got a little rainbow right there, and he's got a missing spot. Remember that crystal we axed off in front of the guardhouse in our lands above?
Your Majesty, I can see you are a lover of crystals.
Yes, that's the only kind he is.
What did you say?
I said, yes, and how kind he is.
Why, thank you, dear. But continue, boy.
I humbly offer you this gift from the lands above. I think it will balance your set of crystal shards. May I?
Yes, of course.
There. And as this one simple shard completes the connection between the formerly distinct spectra above us, so too, therefore, may our two worlds be connected by the peace and understanding that comes from, it like that. There. Oh.
Here, here.
Bravo.
I say, what the devil was the boy talking about, Di?
Beats me.
Di, what did you say?
I said, beats me.
Well, I'll consider it. Why, thank you, Torin. It's perfect. And in return, I'd like to present you with this invitation to next week's royal ball.
Nice swap. Shard for free tickets, you cheapskate.
What? What did you say, Di?
I said, I hope he's still free at this late date.
Oh. Yes, boy. Do attend.
Ugh. I mean, the humor here is so...
Thank you, Your Majesty.
It's so dry, but I can't help but like it. I want to see if I can't steal this ham hock over
I
here.
hope this isn't one of those buffets with an eat-all-you-take policy.
Ha, 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 ha. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. There's nothing we can do. But, we can take the, our invitation that we got to somebody who very much wants it. And we'll get something in return for it. Yeah. So, what are you guys thinking so far? I mean, such an old game, and just just a point-and-click adventure. Just can't really lose. It's just basically click on everything till you find out what to do. I remember the first time I played this game, it took me forever, and I didn't have a very large collections of video games at the time. So, I don't know. I still think it's a good game, even to today.
Bitternuts, already in progress.
Just a minute. Coming! Do I have to do everything around here?
Alright, so I'm going to take this invitation, and I'm going to give it to this smokestack, cancer-riddled bitch.
Mrs. B, I just came from King Rupert, and he asked me to give you this.
What is it?
An invitation to the royal ball.
Yeehaw, Harley! We're going to the ball. Ain't you excited? Oh, he's never been excited in his life. Torin, if there's anything we own that you need for your journey, why, just help yourself. It's yours.
Thanks. Thank you, Mrs.
Why, thank you, Mrs. B.
Of course, I'd love it if you'd take the mister over there.
Tee hee hee, so funny.
Hey, what are you doing? Put that down. That's my best trivet.
Aw, Mom, let him have it. You haven't cooked since I was born.
The kid's tight. Go on, take it. But don't go taking anything else, you hear? And good luck on your quest, young man. Hey, any chance of you taking Junior along with you?
No. Can I go, please?
None whatsoever, I'm afraid. But, thanks for the trivet, Mrs. B.
There's so many made-up words in this game.
In the bag, bub.
So that's all we need for these guys, so say goodbye to them forever.
Be sure to join us next time when we hear Bobby Bitternut ask,
I don't know how that stain got there, Mom.
That's kind of perverted.
The Bitternuts is not filmed before a live audience.
And believe it or not, but you can actually go in and out of their house multiple times, and they'll actually do different skits, and like in this episode or that other episode, blah 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 blah. But yeah. But for the sake of this LP not lasting 50 years, we're just going to go ahead and do that. If you're honestly interested in that, I'm pretty sure that the playthrough that I did find when trying to look to see if anybody already LP'd this might have actually gone through all the dialogue possibilities. So you might want to give that a look, see if you're honestly that interested. But you gotta have like a special nostalgia for this game to actually be able to play it. So, oh crap, I don't remember what I need to do. Do you see it? You know what I need to do? You know that ham hock I stole from the king? I'm gonna take that ham hock, put it on the end of this slidey looking thing.
Hey, Vulture, try and catch this.
Hey, Viscera, look at that. Fresh dead meat. Flying. Hey, let's go after it.
As always, I'm with you.
Can't you hurry up a little? It's getting away from us.
For goodness sake, for once in your life, can't you just stop and smell the rotting meat?
Oh.
What's that beside that little tree?
Yeah. So, we need to get down to that ledge where the little tree was. But that tree is too far away and too small for us to land on. So, we're going to have to somehow make that tree grow. The only thing we have to make it grow is dragon poo.
This should either make that tree grow or kill it completely.
That's so gross. Alright. Apparently dragon shit's made out of magic. Too bad that group from the future in Chrono Trigger, Doen in 2300 AD, didn't have some dragon poo for their seed after we defeated Guardian. Alright. So as you can see, we got a 9x9 grid, or a 9x9, 3x3 grid, and our slats fit into it. And I have a hard time remembering how this puzzle gets solved. So luckily, that's not going to be for a while. So we're still missing a good number of the pieces. So we'll have to come back home so we get the other 5. So now that we know what the pieces are for, we can go tell the king exactly what we need that slab for. But before we head back to the king, we'll go ahead and go up the stairs that the vulture, left. I was so scared when I was first playing this back in '95 that the vultures would come back. But yeah, whatever. And risk your life to make that jump.
Oh, I think we can make it, Boog.
Alright, let's... Actually, I think we can go down. And I think we have to go down first.
Hang on, Boog. I hope this is worth it.
You are one crazy white boy. You know that, Torin? Alright. Now, this is back inside the castle. Like, most of this side is strictly castle, so... Let's start ransacking his palace and start stealing everything we can get our grubby little hands on. How on earth does all that crap fit in there? So, yeah, let's go ahead and... Wait, I think we can grab that too. I think I might be able to steal this no fat asses sign.
She is such a dear.
Okay, so we can go down, but we're not yet. We'll find out what's down there in just a moment, but before that, let's kind of go through this tunnel real quick, like.
Is that you? No, wait. I think it's coming from up ahead. Uh-oh, Boog. Skunk's ahead.
Oh, no.
Hey, Skunks. Are you there?
I'm here. Are you, Max? I'm here too, Sam. And why do you ask?
Oh, well, I was, just wondering. Could I pass through your cave?
Well, you could try. Yeah, come on. It's been a while since our last target practice. Yeah, there's a chance, sweet miss.
Why is everybody in this game either an asshole or completely off their rocker crazy?
No way. I'll never get close enough. That smell is a killer.
Well, fine. Pin up your frickin' nose.
Boog, I've got it. I'll just put this clothespin on my nose. Then I won't be able to smell the skunks.
Oh, they're poised and ready to attack. Defend!
Hang on, Boogle. We're going in.
If those skunks will hit my weak spot for massive damage, they still might get me. Out of juice. Wow. Oh, I can't believe you'd put that with your things. This is honestly really gross. Alright. Man, such a strange game. You know, I've honestly haven't played this in so many years. I've kind of forgotten a lot of how bad this actually was. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm actually enjoying myself quite well right now. So, but and I guess it's because of how bad the games that the Spoony one have been reviewing, and this is definitely better than that.
Greetings, sir.
Funny, he looks awake.
Greetings, sir.
I could have sworn he squirmed just a little then.
Greetings, sir.
What? Who are you? And why are you here?
I'm Torin. Who are you?
That's what I'm trying to determine.
I mean, what's your name?
Name? Vida. Is this why you come here? To torment me with unimportant questions? Where are the real questions? The ones aching deep inside you. Who are you? What do you believe? What do you know?
Actually, I haven't really gotten to those questions yet. My question is more simple.
Simpler?
Huh? Whatever. I'm trying to find a sorceress named Licentia. Could you help me?
Forget her! I know the girl you should meet. Sweet girl, good to her parents, clever conversationalist. She has a nice personality.
Uh-oh.
I think not. See, I'm only here for a short stay. I need to find Licentia. Remember her? I asked you about her a few seconds ago.
Never heard of her.
Do you know how to get to the lands below?
Do you know how to help the area below?
What? I don't understand.
You'd understand if it was you sitting on this stone tile all day and all night. The parts below, the bottom line, the rear guard.
Well, sir, you're in luck. I think I have just the thing for you.
Here's a thick, soft cushion I think you'll like.
Let me feel. Ah, fine materials. Nice padding. Soft cover. Firm, yet breathable. I thank you very much, O tall, slender one. And in return, why don't you take this instrument of my torture? Just drop it over a cliff someplace if you don't want it, okay?
Oh, I would never do that.
Yeah, because it's the key to us, making it. That dude has some pretty funny dialogue afterwards as well, but yeah, you can see him on his little cushion too. That's so funny. Oh boy. Let's kind of speed that along. We can actually click the little arrow button to make you run a little bit faster, or it skips the walking animation sometimes. So they're actually quite convenient. But we're gonna go ahead and visit the king one more time. And we're gonna do something to our no fat ass sign. In fact, I don't think I ever looked at that on the 3D projector yet. I want to see what that looks like. Come on. Ah, that's funny. No fat asses. I really wish I could have SK here for this one. I've honestly noticed a lot of, it's really hard to keep up a conversation with myself. But, once he gets his new job and he's living in his own place, all my LPs are going to be like this. So hopefully you'll be able to put up with my own ability to talk to myself. And, I definitely don't think I'm that funny of a guy, but who knows? Anyway, hey, let's give this fat ass sign to the fat ass over here. See what she does. Look at that. She cleaned it. And the tile is a tile formerly known as a sign. Still another title. You know what? I never noticed these had these funny little captions on them. That's actually really funny. I should have looked at those before I put them on the little plate there. All right. So now that we know what these tiles are for, let's go ahead and ask the king for them, for his.
Your Majesty, I think this tile is part of something important.
You're right. It's part of my floor.
No. Even more than that. You see, at the base of the opposite cliff, I found an unusual room containing a large formation that would hold this tile perfectly. I feel certain that the formation is something important. Perhaps it even holds access to the lands below.
Why then, of course you may take it.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Thank you. Now I'm gonna get out of here before your musician drives me freaking batshit insane.
Is Lena from Escarpa?
Of course. She is my daughter.
Oh, really? A princess? Has she been gone long?
Only a few days, but parents worry nonetheless.
I understand. I know what it's like to miss a loved one.
Di, my dear, why don't you give this boy a piece of your jewelry? That way Lena will know he represents us.
Oh, brother, are you right in his pocket?
What was that?
I said, tell her mother sent her this locket.
Oh, yes, good idea.
Here, Torin.
Did she
Take
just...
this one. See? It has a picture of Rupert and me on the inside.
Oh,
I
that's
promise
lovely.
to keep it safe until I find her.
Alright, can we please go? These people are driving me absolutely insane. And I think it's more the music than anything else. Alright, remember those women are talking where we stole the hand fan, one of the tiles, the no fat ass signs, etc., etc.? Well, it's finally time for us to return. And get the last tile. Hey, where'd she go? I didn't tell her she could stop working. God, only thing women are good for, right? Hey guys, hey. So, yeah. Wow, I actually blew through this one a lot faster than I thought I would. Oh well. Alright, down to the vulture's nest. Come on. Skip that. But, yeah. Who knows? I might fill up a lot of time trying to remember how the pattern is for the 9 tiles. I had a problem with that even the last time I played. And the last time I played, I had played the game for quite a few times. Shut up, Boogle. Don't be a coward. And by the way, I've been messing with the audio levels, so I don't know if I'm sounding too loud or too quiet. I've also been playing with the video game audio, so hopefully you're able to hear everything just fine. So, what is down here? Oh man, that's
She is such a dear.
that's disturbing. That's really, really creepy. They think I look ugly, yet this is their standard for hot women. Whoa. So let's walk over here real quick.
She never says bad things about you.
Now we could jump down there, but it's a very, very bad idea. Instead, let's... Can I grab this, please?
New clothes again.
I was pretty sure I could drop this down there somehow.
Let me tell you.
Huh.
Good riddance, I say.
I could have sworn. Alright, y'all guys are gonna have to give me just a second.
That's wonderful.
I was absolutely sure.
What a wonderful new
Ah!
fragrance you're wearing.
I remember now. Here, put this down for now, Torin.
Oh, that's nothing. Let me tell you.
Come here.
Good riddance, I say.
There it is.
What's that aroma? Is the perfume again?
What's that aroma? You're about to find out.
What a wonderful new fragrance you're wearing.
That's supposed to be the hint. Everything they talk about is a smell, so.
This ought to drive those women out of there.
She is such a dear. Possibly.
Yes.
Alright, now I think I can go ahead and just send Boogle down there by clicking on this.
That looks like another one of those tiles.
Can, oh, duh. And I don't even know why I'm saying, oh, duh, because it's not like they really give you a hint as to what to do. You, like, that no fat ass sign, apparently you're a fat
Now
ass,
that
because
the girls are gone, let's send you down there as a yo-yo, Boogle.
if you went down there, you would break that ladder and fall to your doom. And it's really funny because they give you, every time they die, they make a funny little message like
Boogle, grab that tile hanging there.
like that one about the Octocrocs making good laptop cases.
Attaboy, Boog.
Alright, Boogle, come on up. I'll deadgum it. Me to do that.
Boogle, see where that doorway goes.
Really? Really?
In the bag, bub.
That's really funny. And what's really funny is you can open up the dialogue box and play back Boogle's. I mean, why would... don't know why you would even do that. Alright, so we got all our tiles, and we got the pendant from that ugly queen, and we got our bag of magic dust. So let's get out of here. What do you say? I wonder how Torin knew there were like lands below, like plural. I thought every time they mentioned, they just said the land below. I might be wrong. I might be an idiot, but whatever. So let's go ahead and jump on down. Alright. We get to say farewell to Escarpa now. Well, after I figure out this freaking puzzle. But I think I remember, like, when I was first playing, let's just get our pieces up here. I spent the longest time trying to figure this out. Because, I heard you made a frowny face. And I was like, oh wow, if we make a frowny face, then I need to switch these two. Okay, that should be the bottom. And let's... y'all guys are gonna have to give me a minute. I'm trying to commentary and think at the same time, and I don't think it's working. Oh no, there it is. I think that's it. Ah, there we go.
Welcome, traveler. The sacred chamber that lies ahead contains an ancient phenocryst column. For centuries, travelers have journeyed throughout the planet of Strata by means of these columns. Connecting the worlds within worlds, phenocrysts are able to transmit far more than mere light. Through the use of RSD powder discovered by Tor I in the early Unity period, people now have instant mobility. So step inside and enjoy the latest in phenocryst travel.
I got a question. If the king's daughter made it to the lands below without, how did she do it without collecting all the same shit I did? All right, I think we just get out of here. All right, guys. That's another planet down and like 3 more to go, I guess. And I'll catch you then.